go, though. No button check. This getting straight into our first match of UK Marvel. We got Team Monday going up here for KKLI.
It's always funny to see people play Captain America in other countries, right?
It's very true, actually. Oh no, get locked down. Unfortunately, mistimes it. Charging Star with the log trap is very, very good for trying to blow up Nova, but just gotta get that timing a little more on tight. Super takes the kill, dashes underneath, and tries to go for the cross up there. Ends up same side. Decent situation.
What country flag is that, Proxy?
Spain.
Oh, yeah. Look at you knowing stuff.
Some of them I do know. Oh, standing jab on the mash. I love it. Ghost gets a little too comfortable, doesn't get the kill, and gets punched in the face for it.
Well, I mean, at least now here you can get Nova out, keep him alive, bring in Spencer, get the kill. You can get the Raccoon out.
Spencer red health, though, so now kind of in dire straits.
That assist call, man. Genius.
That opportunity on the cross up there. Was a little scared of the log trap, though. The stare down is crazy. Ends up getting the trade.
I mean, Raccoon's good for 2.
Nope, not getting 2.
Oh, but no X Factor. It almost gets happy birthday. Remember, Nova's still alive, just with a pixel of life.
Oh, I love the little delay there of Spencer.
Now, for those of you that don't know, this is obviously, if you saw the thumbnail, the UK version. Obviously, we welcome players from all over Europe, and also if they want to play for America, they can. But yeah, the server is actually based out of UK, I believe in London.
Okay.
So that's why the connection is much better for the players over there. We're going to get to see their talent really shine.
After a couple TACs here, unfortunately puts him a little too far away.
The shining will happen a few matches from now. I mean, maybe not the 3 TACs. We'll shine later, all right?
Oh my god. Stuck in with the low, is a little too far away. Like this DHC though, gets your team into a more reasonable order. Sucks Cap has just not been able to track down any of these mobile point characters.
I mean, it makes sense though, because they are mobile like that. He has a hard time when they're in there.
It makes sense because he only represents America, all right?
Oh no, okay. 2 supers already coming out.
I mean, you got Spencer in the back, man. You already know. He's on cleanup duty here.
Yeah, I've always got questions about it, but then I see the man, the myth, the legend. Couple dips, 80K, finishes it off. Big assist already gone. Captain America comes in mashing.
That was a great mash. He was about to get set up for the command throw.
No, but when you pop the X, you have to dash backwards. Not gonna matter when we mash the jab, though.
Oh, goes for 2. Here we go. Now you got to find a way to bait out this X Factor in a reasonable spot.
Either that or just don't let him X Factor, like this. There you go. Ghost channeling his inner revolutionary soldier right now.
Oh, no. A little modern warfare on this one, though. Napalm coming through. Good stuff. Make it 1-1.
I don't even think I could have said all that song.
Revolutionary is a big word, brother.
It's too much.
Right away. Goes for the tech.
Look, this captain is now showing off for real. Look at this.
It's easy to wake up, too. Good. No, drops the combo, goes to advance, but it doesn't matter.
That was all part of the plan to get the happy birthday. They celebrate birthdays in Europe, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Ooh, little chicken guard right there. Perfect punish. No, the drop, and we're right back with Cap.
Yeah, same problem as before. Mistiming the log trap here, but not going to matter. Again, with connections like that.
Oh, yeah, you get double supers for this. Yeah, you're toast.
Now we're just showing off.
Settle down. Come
We're just
on.
showing off.
Oh, dude.
You know, it is true, though. The best Captain America players have never traditionally been American. Usually from Mexico.
Historically, I was going to say.
It makes sense. One of the best Captain America players is also from a different country here.
Dude, that dashboard with the double stand medium to pick up off the log trap was actually perfection. I don't even think we needed X, but I respect it. Just make sure we get him.
Oh, a little face on the cross under there, man.
All right, KKLI was cooking in that first game. I don't know what's been happening these last three, though. This has been all Ghost.
That's looked way more consistent, more in control, more confident, I would say, too. Was just mashing in the right places, picked up off of all the drop combos. You can't beat that.
Here we go. We got T.
Absolutely. I'm on the other side. Interesting Nova shell. I mean, you don't see it with Vergil very often. You definitely don't see Vergil second very often for this.
No, for sure. I mean, because you generally go with Doom, so that way, you know, you get the better incoming, right? When you come in with Vergil, you don't have any options. You know, Doom has mobility options, so.
Yeah. Plus, TAC Infinite, you know, it's a pretty decent THC.
Yeah, so you lose all of that by playing Vergil second. But you know what? Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. All right, so I know from having watched B-Man, Tourney is from Germany. Hold on, is TForDinner?
I know it.
Is that?
You said you know it?
You want to say it so bad? Say
I
it.
want you to finish it.
No, say it. You already ruined it.
Oh, Estonia.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
Got the pickup on the 80K. Should be enough off of this one. Zip, zip. There you go.
Oh, command throw. Yeah, you see that coming with the jump light right there.
Set it up perfectly. Gets the tag as well. There you go. The X Factor popped. Just like that. Should be the finish. Already looking good. T gonna be able to get the closeout. 1-0. Already looking strong. Just gotta be a little more careful here. I feel like we got a couple first touches here. Our German hero just couldn't quite get the closure.
I mean, bolts are doing a lot of work right now.
That's very true. Crumple gets the tag. It should be way more than enough.
Oh yeah, especially with Doctor Strange sitting with 3 bars right there. That's not even a problem.
Yep, not much to be done here. Spend that super. Make me a little nervous with the routing of the super we're going for there, but it does end up working out.
That's all set up for Spencer, man. You already know he's going to get the kill.
Try to track the same side. If that's blocked, I like the idea, because if that's blocked, you do set up for a pretty nasty command throw, but unfortunately, up back is a pretty easy answer from that distance.
Ooh, just quite enough. You would have had enough for the another OTGs.
Missiles with the jump forward. Was probably looking for the throw there. Unfortunately, it's not going to go their way. That's another X Factor for Strange, who should be good enough to close this.
I mean, Vergil still has a chance here. There's no X Factor, but you do have the bar. You just got to hit the ground at some point.
Oh, especially getting the team to the better order. No, go swords instead of trying to get the punish there. That's right, still got the punish anyways.
Oh no, air, but does connect. Okay, a little bit more damage.
That's still looking extremely tough here. He's going to try and spend some bar right away. Has the opportunity to DHC, but instead lets it rock. We are burning through this meter right now to try and find the hit on Vergil, but we just can't quite convert it. And we get the grounded throw.
I mean, you want to save some meter for Strange, but I think you got a kill there.
That's all good though. Finds the jab, takes the kill. T looking good. 2 games straight right now. And again, like you said, Bolts has just been a massive problem here. Not being able to set up the shield, not being able to control neutral the way that we want. Okay, it looks like we have assessed that as the issue. Gonna go for the snap.
Strange is the problem. He could definitely take care of some characters in X Factor, but no, the drop there, able to give him another chance.
He wouldn't have killed anyway, though. He would have had to pop X Factor for that one.
Yeah. Spacing is good. Nice attempt on the throw. Just barely doesn't get both. Oh, it's unfortunate to not be able to cash out on that happy birthday. It was very, very close. But this time we do find the jab. Things looking very good versus the Spencer. Nova's going to come in pretty much by himself here. I don't know if you pop the X to save Strange.
Yeah, Nova got a lot of work to do now for T.
You know, if it doesn't work the first time, just run it back. I like that. 2 to 1. A little extra credit. Okay, I like you.
I mean, it's a good cancel on the X Factor right there. You do it early on the super, you're fine.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Javelin, not much else. Again, bolts are just so dominant right now. I feel like we can't get comfortable on the ground.
I mean, you can't attack with the crouch M with Nova when you got bolts out there like that. It actually takes away some of his movement.
Just like this is looking like it might be the finish already. 2 more incomings to go here for T. It's going to be the DHC for the better timing. As I said, Spencer taking the kill. The most important thing in the moment. Oh, good block. Try to go for the up back. Doesn't quite get anything, though. And that's going to be a pretty easy teleport pickup from there. Nice recognition on the side switch, too, because that's pretty droppable in the moment.
Absolutely. You see the little slowdown of the normals there just to actually figure out where they are.
ENC finishes the kill. 2-on-2 now, but it's like meter advantage for T here.
You want a backdoor right there.
And I think it's just a lot of hesitation on that Doctor Strange right now. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just not comfortable. It definitely wasn't comfortable.
That's true. Gotta be careful about where you're trying to land there. Don't be too close to Dr. Doom in moments like that. But I was almost found his mark twice. He does get the super jump confirmed.
Got it this time, yes! That's at the corner, man. Up grab will make it easier.
Oh, and now with just the Vergil left up. Oh my god. Cancels at the perfect timing. Gets the raw tag for the punish as well. Yeah, plenty of meter, not much to be done here. T is looking so strong.
That was clean, bro.
As good as ever. Love to see it here. T is going to take it 3-1 to get out of this one. Winning it out with the Nova. Mirror match is tough.
An hour later, he apologized.
You're right.
You ever had a YouTube commenter apologize?
That's rough.
Yeah, it's happened.
TalesOfMrE, though, is going to rock the Nova today, it seems, facing off against the Spider-Man on the other side. But unfortunately, Spider-Man already looking cooked.
Yo, Geek Wolf coming through with the sub. Appreciate you, homie. 4 months.
Team Super already got the job done, looking strong. And we have...
No way.
Campizzo, do something about it. What were you doing? Why were you watching him?
No, you had it. You had Frank. You had the clean hit.
Oh, no. We got some stream nerves right now. We got some stream nerves. All right.
So I'm assuming that first tag was accidental tag, and he was like, I'll just get the team back.
He said, I'll do it too,
It'll
bro.
be fine. That's all right, though. Super takes the kill. All up to Mr. Frank himself. He's covered wars. That does not help against Nova.
Covering that mix-up. I don't know if this is still enough to kill, even with X.
Nah, it's not. It's definitely not. It's all right. This one is good. We're good. We're chilling. Oh, no, this one wasn't either.
I like that dash backwards, though. You know knee drop is the most likely scenario there, so make some space, let the assist do the work for you. That's strong stuff from Mr. E.
I mean, there's no need to overextend in that situation right there.
I want to see how this team gets Frank leveled, though, because I think off of web throw, I think you can get tags into Frank.
And then you got Jam Session to follow up a little bit more to get some more.
Yep. You get a second photo. You get the hits from Jam Session. I don't know if we're going to see it, but yeah. Campizzo might be having some issues there He's just kind of staring at Dr. Doom floating over his head.
That
like-
jump butter gun?
That was like the first time he's seen under Doom's skirt, you know what I mean? Like, damn! That's metal too!
Oh, God. Paralyzed with fear, man.
It
What
must be pretty big if you're afraid.
I don't know if that's the fear I was talking about, but... Oh, dude. Is it the secret to foot dive? Yeah, hopefully everything's all right. I really do want to see this team work.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't a button check, but you know, I don't know. I'll let the players decide on that one. You know, this is an online weekly. We're out here having fun. You guys can figure it out. You know, rock, paper, scissors for if that counted or not. I don't care. You know.
That sounds like it was a false start currently, but we're going to figure out what's going on with it.
The guy who put the war in New Warrior.
Mr. E gonna take that one, he said. All right, I respect it.
Oh. Unfortunately, same result here. Quick on the instant overhead, finds the touch on Spider-Man, drops the combo though. Like I say, small body Spider-Man can be a little difficult sometimes, but not with resets like that, man.
Where's the difficulty? I was looking for it. I didn't see it.
Mr. E shoring it up. It's all good to go. A launcher off to the tag. Everything pretty much coming up his way now.
Oh, caught the feet right there after the overhead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to believe in Frank West in a moment like that, but unfortunately that's going to be a near perfect for Mr. E. 2 games in a row.
I mean, it's so hard for Frank when he's not leveled up, sitting in the back.
Wow, what a way to position yourself. Jam session isn't even a factor. Misses it out again, though, is mistiming that launcher.
Oh, same mix up again. Tails and Mr. E, man. Making it happen.
Yeah, going back to the wall on the instant overhead. No reason to switch it up if your opponent still hasn't learned to deal with it yet. Gets the throw and should be able to convert.
Oh, signs of life here from Campizzo.
Okay, I like this. Get your levels.
There we go. Now we're fighting. Level 4. I want to see what he can. He's not doing.
Oh no, Frank, you gotta live, brother.
Not looking too good. One more character left.
Same side on Dante.
Oh no, Tails of MRE. Nah, Tails of CTE. Campizzo taking one to the head again.
Oh, good with the foot dive. I love it. Mr. E cleans it up nicely. We didn't even get to see the Spencer. That was all Nova, man. Yeah, so, I mean, the team is here. Finally getting to see it.
Yo, also Tails of Mr. E is here with a $50 contribution to the match arena. Let's go.
Already, gold armor tag. Good RNG on the swaps as well.
You know, I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised to see. I didn't realize there was so many players from Spain.
That's true.
Yeah. Shouts to Spain. JC coming through with the sub, 43 months with us. Appreciate you, homie. As Phoenix Wright finally does land turnabout moves. Oh, everybody gets it. Except for Zero.
Somehow Dante's able to live that with a pit. We called jam session.
You know, from that position, I can't actually say that's a bad call. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunately here, Vergil having to finally face up for his crimes. Game 1 pretty cleanly in favor of Toon.
That's basically a taunt right there. That was the European teabag.
We got different technique in different places.
He supered after.
Wrong super, though. No gold armor. Unfortunately, gets us blown up.
Oh. And Hsien-Ko a chance now. Great blocks on the incoming there.
What's the ping time from Spain to the London server? Somebody wrote. Chrome Alchemist said it's $60 with the contribution to the match, Reno. Shout out.
Oh. Okay, gonna use Maya just to try and buy some room. Gets a couple searches off. Not quite as good this time.
Still hitting Maya.
Definitely continues to be a nuisance. Standing heavy, doesn't get the confirm, but still just checks the low. I like that. Looking like we're going to set up for our first time getting to see this anchor. Can Deadpool get the job done?
You have a lot of work to do, man. I mean, you could definitely zone out there, but popping the X, get blown up right there from the Buster release.
Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be over here.
I think for sure we were looking for launcher, but unfortunately just got into a weird cross up there, and maybe we hesitate because of it. There was there's some messy stuff happening.
Yo, beautiful Danny coming through with the $10 contribution to the match, Reno.
Bottom crouch medium, almost got the happy birthday, very close. Unfortunately this time we don't even try to boot up the gold armor, just tries to fight it out with Hsien-Ko, which I definitely respect.
And you gotta let it rip and just go. Hesitate too much. Oh, Hsien-Ko, one more chance. Missed the knockdown there from the jump S. It's all right. Get a little extra damage here. Damn, Zero took it too.
I think it's Vergil.
Oh. This is looking good now. Looks like all those drops were intentional.
Okay, no, but we don't have gold armor, so that's a pretty easy juggle from there.
We got Japanese Phoenix Wright, by the way. English wasn't good enough for you guys? It's literally where it started.
What is it?
Oh, no. Holy, oh, Phoenix Wright. You're done for. Or not. We're okay.
I think that actually is the taunt.
That was.
Oh, God. She's looking confident right now. I like this.
Let's see if we get a little better start here.
Already, Zero getting to work. Close to the corner. Set up for the lightning loop. Should be a finish here on Hsien-Ko. Had a couple issues with drop combos, though.
And that's the same drop once again.
Oh, man, I want to see gold armor with Phoenix Wright again.
Maybe next game. I don't think we're dropping this part.
I say, depending on how this incoming goes. Might not even have a next game coming up.
Kick cross under. Oh, almost had it with the lightning again, but we're right back in it.
Okay. Decent after launcher. Back into the loops one more time. Phoenix Wright, unfortunately, didn't even get a chance to lay out his case, bro. No opening statement or nothing.
Yeah.
We can obviously see here, Tay is a right-sider. You know what I mean? We dropped all the ones to the left. We talk about that all the time. Zero players have a side.
That's definitely true.
Oh, got the start up of the guns on the Buster release here.
Yeah, squeaky clean, open up. And already done, level 3 to finish. Keep it simple.
This is going to be our first Game 5 set of the day. This is going to be exciting. We're going to see if the Phoenix Wright comes out for real this time.
TooNington has space this time.
Yes, gold armor.
Yeah, still manages to get the throw. Doesn't matter.
I like that, using the OTG times just to get 2 searches off guaranteed instead of trying to extend a combo that's not going to do much more. That was awesome.
That's leaning heavily into your gimmick. You know what I mean?
Oh, turnabout mode, rapid slash almost ruined it.
Good layout items here. Oh, it doesn't even matter.
What a catch there. Stops Zero's progression. That's over.
Oh no. Vergil's gonna have a really tough time coming up. Might have to stand trial. X Factor's available for both.
Oh, he's guilty.
Doesn't matter if you're guilty or not. The court system is definitely fixed against you. It's rigged, all right? The better lawyer always wins. Doesn't matter if you're actually guilty, all right? Rigged justice system, no matter what country you're in.
Listen, today, TooNington is the better lawyer.
He's definitely gonna get like 100.
Now quick.
Yo, Chrome Alchemist coming through with a tip for $60 to TNS. Parlay Luffy Pikachu? Damn.
Oh no.
I do speak a little Pika Pika.
Not the French part though. Oh man. Almost managed to get a happy birthday off the missed push block there. Crouching heavy from zero. Definitely one of his weaker normals, but really what this character doesn't have weak normals.
It's still good.
Blinks backwards, definitely nice as well. Gets the trade in mid-air with the Buster. And so far, Beam has been a really big factor in this. We've been doing a great job of not letting Yuli really get anything started.
Well, as long as you keep your spacing, you can't call Jam Session a Rapid Slash while Beam is active. You just counter call every time and just load their system.
I gotta read the rest of this message from Chrome Alchemist. He said, no, Brexit means Brexit, UK for life. Spartan Throne in the chat said, Yuli's watching the stream to play instead of Parsec. It's faster.
Oh my god. Hey, listen, maybe Spartan might just revealed his tactics to us.
That's what he might have been doing this whole time.
Oh no. Both of the brothers getting cooked on this one though. A level 3 will seal the deal, and Yuli unfortunately down one game already. Miles looking strong as ever.
I think like what you said earlier, the Beam was the difference in this match, especially in the neutrals, just like right there.
I think the difference in this match is about 100 MS, actually.
Yeah, you said
It's about 7 frames, brother.
Oh, okay. Upward lightning. I mean, it's good to see Yuli still doing the Yuli things. Unfortunately, it's just, I like that Miles is playing stretch screen. Oh, his mix-up game is so safe and solid as well. Just going for the standing heavy, not trying to do anything too fancy. Get clipped by like a launcher or a jam session, like so.
yeah, just right when you said it, right? But I mean, like what you were saying about earlier, stand age, call assist, stay safe.
I'm impressed that Yuli could do that in this connection. That's a testament to how good Yuli is. This is why Yuli is my favorite Zero player, all right?
Back to the corner, back to the grind. Gonna go for the snap, actually. Have the confidence to snap in a moment like that is also ridiculous, bro.
I don't know about the drop there. What a jam session call, catching Helm Breaker. That was amazing. Did you see Yuli just sit back there and was like, no, I'm just gonna let the assist do the work for me.
Yeah, same situation on the other side. It gets significantly easier once you walked into the corner. Jam session is a death sentence when you're against the wall. See, even there, Rapid Slash good enough to do the job as well.
Oh, well, I mean, that setup right there covers 2 approaches. It covers your air and when you're landing too as well. So you gotta block either way.
Yeah, so Yuli handling business. Everything pretty much covered, as you said, 1-to-1. Miles might want to take a little more of an aggressive angle. I know it's tough into jam session, but once you see that jam session get called, call that beam, get in there.
I agree with that, especially like Tom was saying earlier, Yuli playing on a lot of MS, and you should take advantage of that.
Yeah, you always want to be the one asking questions when you have an advantage like that, for sure.
Oh, maybe Buster release here on Dante. A little bit of damage there, adding up.
Even here, just the grounded fireballs from Miles has been an incredibly smart way to just trying to handle a lot of these things. Yuli's forced to super jump a little more often. And it feels like Miles has been super comfortable with dealing all these aerial approaches.
I like what Miles did right there. Took as much as you can take from Dante without overextending yourself. Oh, TK medium light in the Yuli Classic. I knew it was eventually going to catch, and there's another one.
Yeah, same situation again, this time on incoming. Unfortunate stuff for Dr. Doom. We might see the snap again, though. That's been the vibe for Yuli, it feels like.
I think he might play through. No, I'm wrong. Oh man, looking good here for Yuli. Able to catch 0. Might have to spend the X Factor to get the kill, but I don't know if we're going to be able to build the meter. Yeah, and that's not the case. Jam session super active, and just a great pickup like that from Yuli. Now Vergil's toast. Dr. Doom, okay, the X Factor got the meter here from Yuli, trying to set it up. Oh, but the foot dive! Miles right back in this. 4 bars on deck, you have X Factor, you can catch Dante here. Oh my goodness. That was disgusting, we're right back. Got crossed up, great blocks from Yuli, even better throw.
How did Yuli block that? Like, you just have to pick a side, right? Because that foot dive hit on the other side of it.
It was definitely crossed up. You saw Vergil's back facing the other way.
Miles, you are literally UK's best 0. Like, you can't lose here. Like, I believe in you. A little less than I did before, but, you know, I still believe in you.
Both of the zeros are really attacking from the sky, right? A lot of H lightning, medium lightning to prevent the super jump. Got a new H. Oh, right underneath it. Able to block that from Yuli.
A little too far a couple times in a row. Still gonna go though. So Genmu activation gives us a pretty decent advantage in this one, but had the right idea trying to juggle this, the Doom. Even afterwards, recognizes that we've got him on the ground. It's time to go.
That was probably a situation where Miles actually could have snapped there for the 2-framer. At least got out of that pressure.
That's a hard reaction.
It's hard, yeah.
Super on the ground and restabilize. Vergil gonna come in and try and be the hero.
How is Yuli doing this, bro? Like, I have played on this connection before, and Yuli's playing on way worse connection than I ever have. Oh my God.
Oh.
Tearing him up right now. He said beans belong on rice, not on toast.
Oh my God! Tries for the chase down, does manage. No, the Hellbreaker!
Oh, this could be it. This could be it.
Miles must have heard you.
Oh no, Miles said no, they go on toast, brother. Okay. Yuli just needs 1 hit. Miles has to be a little bit shaken right now, because I don't think he was expecting this tough of a match. Oh, that actually could be it, and he does get the $1 million or the million euros, whatever you got.
Oh, dude. Not the start you want to see, and Rocket Punch to make it safe and simple.
Oh, no. That other button's coming, don't worry.
Now, do you feel like Hulk does pretty well with high MS?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely much easier to do the combos, and most of the hit confirms. So.
Oh my God, with the anti-air assist, calling it like commando.
I feel like sometimes in high MS you have a little bit of an advantage because you're just doing stuff. Oh my God. And you know, it's kind of unpredictable.
Okay, snap in the mid-screen, and is able to get the closeout on Phoenix here. Yeah, as much as I love Sentinel, this Phoenix is a tier up. I like this.
I feel like Doom offers a lot more utility than Sentinel.
Oh my God, just Gamma charge him. TJ gonna have to change his name to Pitbull, bruh. Mr. Worldwide out here.
Dale. Good God.
This whole stream was worth it just to hear Proxy's white ass say Dale.
Oh God. I'm supposed to commentate after that.
Yeah.
You didn't even speak English there. He's too thrown off.
Let me cook, man. Come on. Oh, the keep away is looking so much better this time.
That's kind of how you should play the big body teams, especially with Magneto. He has the movement to deal with it.
Art's trying to get into this tournament. It's a little too late to get in this one, but yeah, one of the mods, if y'all could educate, help them out.
Missed out on the follow-up with a headbutt. Close, very close. DC, back up both.
Oh, that's huge for TJ.
I think he thought he had more room to move.
Phoenix is going to have to fight a little bit here unless you snap early.
If you X, I think you can kill in time. No, never mind.
I think you're good. You throw some traps and some TK shots, you're good to go.
If you're confident getting the hit, though, I like bringing Haggar in. This is your anti-Phoenix tech.
There goes your anti-Phoenix tech.
That's extremely unfortunate here.
Oh. Inclaa looking really polished with the Phoenix right now.
Yeah, still hasn't popped yet. Going up against Sentinel. Got all your resources still. This is a winning matchup for Inclaa.
I want to believe in this robot right now. Unfortunately, that X Factor already being popped complicates things a lot. And unfortunately, getting hit also complicates things just a little bit.
Oh,
no. Winnable.
Losable.
Immediately. Oh, dude, the drop. As soon as you see the super spent on Inclaa's side, you are like, your blood pressure goes up.
Yeah.
You're like, I have a chance. I'm in this.
what a command throw to start off this match right here. Arts was in the chat talking about how do I get into this tournament. He's already in loser's bracket of this tournament. He got DQ'd. Turns out he was in this tournament this whole time.
What?
Inclaa already losing Phoenix here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you really want to safely not get H. Would be step one. Step two was going to be try and get your team back in the correct order.
I feel like doing the lazy boy flip dive against all Haggars.
You're going to get your team back in the right order here because Magneto's back on point now. Just missing the other ones.
Oh, no. Love the conversion, though. Looking good. 2-1 TJ.
Why does TJ do my mix-up better than I do?
I was going to say, his little follow-up is a little cleaner. I'm not going to lie.
Very cool.
Are we thinking about the drone? We might be thinking about going back to drones. I know that's the team we know this guy for. Inclaa.
Do you?
This guy, Inclaa.
Do you know Inclaa at all?
Inclaa. Last time we saw Inclaa play, they did play Sentinel. But no, back to the bird. I'm good to play. Tell him in the Discord, brother.
Chrome said, if I donated $60 to the Yanks, I'll be pissed. I forgot that's a slang for Americans. I thought it was just a baseball team for a while.
Snap round start. Gotta go for big plays. Get something.
There you go. Throw away your meter. You don't need it.
Hey, movement. We're still looking confident in the way we move. That's the most important thing with Magneto, I feel like.
The Mag Blast game has definitely stepped up here in Game 4.
Can't let those things go too far to the wayside.
Arts in the chat said, you going to hell just for bullying me, Tong. I think I'm going to hell for different reasons, but...
Oh, no, the command throw. Might be the change. Yeah, there's a snap.
She gets out, man. There's a chance here for Phoenix. No!
Oh, there's no chance here for... Oh, there's a chance here for Phoenix. You're right.
I mean, she's in slot 2 now, though. So you have the opportunity to get this team in a kind of a wonky order.
H right there, not quite at the super jump.
Feels like we're missing out. We are spending so much meter on TJ's side and just like not getting much for it.
Looks like you don't need meter for that.
Yeah, but if we had a bar.
I mean, at this point, Phoenix is coming. You probably want to save it and spend there to chip out.
Perfect tag timing, though. Fight IQ looking crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Got right under the M. What a super jump confirmed.
Yeah, that's the problem with Sentinel's normals in the air. The hitbox goes far, but there's nothing close.
That was kind of sneaky.
And that's dropping though, and you can see Inclaa with good game planning takes the meter away as well.
And the best part of that, you got your team back.
Dude, everything coming up our way right now. The flight was so sick.
What do you mean our way? Which team do you play for, brother?
Neutral? Oh, no.
You found me out. I'm a double agent today.
Oh, I thought you were CIA. You're MI6?
Bro.
Oh, God. Okay, now trying to find this pipe.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's not how this ends. That's not how this ends. Pipe? That's what the X-Men were doing wrong. They didn't have enough pipes. We somehow stretched 300 episodes into 1,000. We messed up.
Hey, so right off the rip, we're able to find the throw, and Phoenix Wright once again.
A lot of lawyers in Europe.
Okay, can't do it with the Maya shield. Did get the anti-air. He's able to fully follow through.
I love the fact that you got the OTG assist there. Definitely helping out off your throw follows.
The Maya OTG, unfortunately, she's just not quite quick enough, but still gets the kill afterwards anyways.
Ooh, got right over Maya. No, but the tail end of the shield actually saved out there for Fluffies.
Yeah, the launcher just barely connected. Team Super to be able to work through. That's a launcher afterwards. I like that.
One more piece of evidence. Maya coming in the clutch again. Nothing you can do about that. But you can throw it, so you gotta be a little ready for that.
Yeah, and obviously Dr. Doom was good enough in the moment to be able to get there. Yeah, that's an important thing, especially as Dr. Doom, because you can cancel basically everything with a dash into a jump. You can close the distance for a throw. You really are just trying to fake pressure just to be able to get just close enough.
Absolutely. Oh, man. Fantastic side switch to try to keep the corner here. 4 bars available. It's going to be close. You might have to spend more than one.
Should be good. Shouldn't need much else. Obviously, you know Spencer, he's good for the damage. Zip 80K in the near future.
You know, seeing this variation of the I Heart Justice team from a German player, I try to look up how to say I Heart Justice in Germany or in German, and I realize I'm never learning that language.
Was it bad?
It is, yeah, it was a bunch of letters.
There's accents everywhere.
There was.
Oh, dude, good pickup here. Captain America, the last bastion.
Oh my God, the overhead. Now that language is hard. I'm always impressed by people that like know these languages that appear to me way harder than English, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I can't even comprehend how people learn more than one language. I struggle enough with English, brother. It's not easy.
Looking at the translation on Google Translate for I Heart Justice for German, and now I know. Now I know. Hey, look at it. Look at it. You tell me. You see it? You're not saying that.
No.
You're not saying that. Now I know how white people feel when they look at Chinese. You know, like, oh, I get it now. I get it. You weren't being racist. That's just really hard to understand.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Celadon got it. That was the exact translation. Tails and Mr. E still looking pretty strong here. So one of the OGs from the UK scene, you already know.
I also learned last year was a super top level DNF player. Did you know that? Who? Mr. E.
Yeah, you didn't see him. You know, he was doing work at Frosty's. You know,
That's what I found out.
that was like 2023 though.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
The Crusader joke.
I'll be doing camera work. Sometimes I see.
Nice launcher though. Does get the pickup after the bolo. Still has X Factor and still has his ace in the hole. And now it's gonna have priority on mix-up.
It's a good pop, at least if you're able to get out. Okay, too strong.
I definitely respect trying to reset your teleports, but maybe not against a character who can just close the gap full screen instantly. Like, against any other character on this team, I actually think that was totally fine.
Yeah, because, I mean, you do want it for your mix-up since it's solo Deadpool, but...
This Captain America assist is carrying right now, by the way. It is destroying Nova's approach.
Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the thing that we've never done here in the States to beat Captain America. Nobody uses Captain America assist. I'm sorry, to beat Nova.
That's true. I've never seen it.
Yeah. It's a really good use of it.
But unfortunately here, the throw, and doesn't really have much meter. It's going to end up with like a bar and a half after this combo, but losing Captain is a huge hit. I love that route, by the way.
You had to go that route. Even the level 3 would have been close.
Yeah, Team M Bison coming through with the sub, by the way. 29 months with us. Appreciate you, homie.
Okay, that's... But dive with the follow-up with the throw. No hesitation with TalesOfMrE.
Yeah, as we said, one of the most effective ways to get the hits here on Phoenix Wright. Just lean into that throw. Maya gets completely ignored.
Still alive, doesn't matter. Mr. E going to town right now.
Oh, it does connect here. You can kill here.
Yeah, missed timing on the incoming might be disaster.
There's an arm. X Factor, double jump out, got the throw.
What is all this extra?
Oh, one more chance here.
Man, hit him with a level 3.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't just 2-button tech.
Oh, that could be it.
He almost had the adjustment. Raw launcher got it. Bolo activated, but he can't do enough damage to kill here.
Sorry, it's gonna be close. As long as he avoids the chip from Bionic Arm. And being full screen will definitely help with that.
He does have the level 3 available if he does decide to do that.
That's true too. Oh, no, Piercer.
Oh, that was so smart. Spencer does not have a lot of ways to chip, so finding a way to get there is difficult.
That was genius because they never had a chance to hit the ground.
So, thank you so much. I do believe this match is to make it the top 16. There are like 45 players today for the UK tournament.
Interested to see the Phoenix Wright start this time too. Maybe just doesn't believe in the ability to get enough room to get a gold armor off with Hsien-Ko.
I mean, against Wolverine, you can't really blame him.
Oh no. Hsien-Ko not even gonna get a chance to play. It doesn't look like. No, has an opportunity.
Geek Wolf coming through with the sub for TeaForDinner. Thank you so much, homie. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Deadpool. Not long for this world, unfortunately. Bro, what a cleanup there on game 1. Just never let them pedal off the metal.
Is that how that phrase is used?
No, absolutely not. That was a rough remix.
Looks like she went back to the Hsien-Ko point here. And it's not working out. This is why we didn't start Hsien-Ko before.
Yeah, not looking so good here. Unfortunately, down to what is probably the worst anchor on the team.
Geek Wolf asked, what are we ordering tonight? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe Chinese again.
Spare me. We're not even going to get to access our X Factor. It's going to be very close on the kill.
Oh, mashing a little too hard, so she's coming out. Oh, got hit by the super, but Maya coming in the clutch to save.
Oh, we're just doing chip after chip. Even Maya couldn't hold it anymore. She got sent home crying.
Jump over. Just use her over and over again, just trying to control the space, looking for these searches.
Good use of the Wolverine assist there. Ryan in the chat is right, though. All y'all are fake Tourney friends. All y'all talking about some Tourney in the chat, but only 3% of you voted for her. That's crazy. Fake fans.
They said business is business. Oh, we're considering a swap here. So Phoenix Wright and Deadpool still going to make the team, but we're going to go with the Sentinel instead.
Oh, That's kind of dangerous against Wolverine. You already know. Wolverine likes to climb that tree.
I think if you get the spacing with the Maya calls, that'll allow for drones to come out so you can do evidence.
That's true, but are you even going to get that room is the question here. Yeah, Dark Hole super effective in that moment too. Eats all the projectiles, but a TAC gets broken.
Oh, the awareness to go for the throw immediately while Maya's out.
Yeah, he's searching for evidence in all the wrong parts of town, man.
TooNington in a heap of trouble once again. Use that double jump to avoid the first layer, but layer 2 is just too much.
Yeah, Deadpool hasn't gotten to do anything yet, right?
Not much, man.
Yeah, been combo fodder for 3 games.
Stay safe. Almost had it with the launcher there. Had to be a little earlier on that.
Yeah, had the punish, but unfortunately, like you said, hesitates on the normal. But this time, the hesitation's from Sparty. What a throw from TooNington.
What? What was that? What was that?
Who was that? What?
Who did it?
Did TooNington just get the hit and leave? Said, I got my one?
What was she doing? What is she doing? It was me in 2011. Good stuff. I believe you, Chrome.
Nah, that's the Wilt 100-point game. I ain't seen it.
Said Doplghost, definitely a fan favorite.
That felt like it's got to be a push block attempt there. It gets cleaned up pretty easily. Thor takes the kill. 2-touch situation.
Now this is an interesting matchup right here because, yeah, I mean, it really depends on how you play it, right? Magneto has the better mobility, but Thor just kind of runs through your shit. He does not care.
He is.
So, oh my God, speaking of not caring, hey, Deadpool not caring about his wallet right now. $100 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Thor eats you alive if you miss position. Like, if you are within 1 character length for too long, you just get exploded.
Mighty Strike will blow you up if you're not ready for it, and your assist.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of moves like it, right?
Yeah.
Reminds me of some like Captain Marvel Blitz Blow stuff from Marvel Infinite. Oh no, Shuffle did land the clean hit, but not able to get the combo. That could have been the start of the comeback, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for the next one.
Yeah, missing the TK Rocket Punch. Hate to see it.
I think you're right about that. The Blitz Blow and the Mighty Strike, they're pretty similar.
Doplghost, man. The Thor. Oh, we talked up the Arthur, we talked up the Firebrand. We didn't even mention the Thor, and that's the hero we deserve right now.
Thor doing, oh, what a counter there.
Tough on those.
Execution error on that plink forward. We plinked down and then tried to dash forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about that. A little bit of damage here. You can do another one if you want. We're going to opt there for a little bit of the OP situation.
Yeah, just pressure instead. I mean, you do have a pretty good assist in Thor to be able to keep them locked down when you already have advantage. It's not very good at getting advantage, but it's very good at keeping it.
Is it me, or does it feel like Thor kind of beats up on Sentinel a little bit?
I think Sentinel loses that one.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Proxy there, but I don't think Sentinel particularly is bad against Thor. I think Sentinel has a good chance. I mean, Thor is low tier for a reason, right? You know, as strong as he is, as much health as he has, highest health in the game. You know, it's just, yeah. I don't know what his weakness really is.
He's kind of slow, but the Mighty Strikes kind of help out. I think what OTG there doesn't help. Supers are so-so.
Doppel definitely not making it look slow at all. I'm really confused on where Shuffle's Hulk is.
True. I wasn't going to say it. Maybe this is the stuff now.
I feel like Hulk does pretty well against it. I have played a lot against Iron God. Iron God is the best Thor I've ever played against. And yeah, I feel like without Hulk, I would have no chance. Spider Bush, $80 contribution to the match arena. Huge dono. Thank you so much, Spider Bush.
Great tag. OTG misses out on the timing, actually.
I just realized what that name is.
What a...
Okay, going install there. Yeah, you get a little bit of a speed boost, but not off hard tag here.
Surprised we didn't try to see a unblockable setup.
Yeah, definitely interesting. I has faith in the Arthur, maybe. Ah, he got grabbed by his forehead. He palmed him like a basketball, bro.
You see that sneaky M on the way up, bro?
Yeah, this was a one-sided game for the first 90% of it. Somehow Shuffle comes out on top.
We're gonna go glasses off straight away with the drones behind it. That's the inside strats.
I feel like every Hulk player has a Wesker. Like every Hulk player is like, yeah, I play a fast character too. I can't play Magneto, so we got to play Wesker.
Now that you mention it, honestly, we're gonna snap. Actually, we want the Firebrand.
I think that's a good look if you can get him. Yeah, man, great follow up there, going right after him and throw.
Yeah, it definitely sucked you had to go for the reset there, but it ended up working out in the end. And going for the super in the air is better. It does get more hits, does more damage.
Yeah, that's great too. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, taking care of Firebrand, it prevents any of the setup.
Oh, is going to be able to catch Sentinel there? No. Everybody got out safely.
I have no idea how Sentinel was able to survive that one.
Yeah, I still saw drones out there. Geek, if you're starting a diet on Monday, that sounds terrible.
I started yesterday, brother. Stay strong.
Couldn't be me.
I had to watch them eat the most delicious noodles of all time.
They were pretty good. Not as good as this combo, though. Almost gets the kill there. Archer's got such a small body, you know?
That barely worked out, too, in the back hitbox. El Tacote coming through with the raid, by the way. Good to see you, homie. As well as the homie Brian F. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all.
Everybody must have been watching the Red Bull Kumite thing.
Yep.
They were like, oh, it's over. You know, big shouts to everybody coming through with the raid, man. That's my dog, Brian F., bro.
We are right in the middle of top 16 right now for some European Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the UK tournament.
I'm so glad that Europe FGC is really getting the shine and the love it deserves these days. You know what I mean? Obviously, we're hosting this Marvel tournament for the European players, even though the American players have been kind of kicking ass. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously they had the Red Bull Kumite. Shout out to Red Bull, man, making that happen. That was in France. You know, Europe's getting an Evo now. You know, I feel like it's really getting a lot of love, and obviously the great majors that it's already had, right? Like, you know, UFA, obviously one of the biggest majors in the world right now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. There's so much happening for European FGC that it's really nice.
Shuffle's timing for that infinite was perfect to let you get your spiel off.
Yeah. I always wait for the infinite to go for the long range.
Oh, that was such a smart level 3, though, and I love the X Factor as well, because now you get the pickup.
All that work with the infinite, and you didn't kill anybody, and now you're dying.
That's what you get. Oh, does manage to squeak in the load just barely in time, and we have the level 3, so we definitely kill, and we get to save our X.
I mean, you're in good position. Right after that, two characters, just Thor and the Firebrand left.
Jump medium comes through one more time, gets the hit on Thor. It's all up to the Firebrand. We do have meter, though. It's going to take a couple touches per character, though.
The Firebrand definitely needs a few, man. It's going to be like a 6-touch game.
It's going to be a 0-touch game right here, because Firebrand is not going to get the play. Damn. My GOAT Doplghost already heading the losers bracket. That's not what I wanted to see. Make sure I see the next Doplghost match as well. I want to see every Doplghost match for the rest of the day.
We need that. He says it's going to be Marvel 3 at Versus. Let's go. Wow, what a start for Sparty there. He's able to make it work here against the Nova. Even with that iron fist, it's not quite landing.
I like the idea of going right after Strange off the get-go.
Oh, but he's mashing a little too hard.
He had that same issue in the last match where Swiss Cheese came out right in between them.
Yeah, no amount of push block is going to save you from that one, though, unfortunately. And no Spencer got caught with a whiff there. Spartan just been kind of putting on a combo exhibition today.
Definitely been looking clean. Now the DHC as well to set up for the mix. Might be a perfect, actually.
Good adjustment. Oh, just a few more hits on the stalking flare.
Sorry, we still got the X Factor though. We got meter on deck. We can definitely make something happen here.
Yeah, I feel like hold the thought. The Iron Fist.
Oh, wanted that Iron Fist. Wanted that last bit of hit there.
With the frame trap, not biting on it from Spartan.
Yeah, Sparty's so smart to just decline there, just leave. No reason to try and get aggressive. That punish is not worth the potential consequences.
All right, Sparty finally able to clean it up though, close it out, making the first one. I feel like TForDinner is like an attack on the UK. You know what I mean? That name in itself. You don't think so?
No, I see the vision. it's just goofy.
Oh, almost. We got baited.
A gamer after my own heart. We're gonna play the Tron.
And if my character doesn't work, I'm gonna pick a worse character.
Listen, this is the progression for every Tron player. They play Tron, they're like, wow, Nova's Tron, but better. And then we switch. We've all done it.
Starting Haggar. Haggar is a good matchup against Wolverine. Unless you get thrown at 99 seconds. But not so much.
Block on the TAC, though. Sparty will go for the infinite with Dorm on this connection, though. I do kind of want to see that.
Oh, neat. Happy birthday. Very clean up here for Sparty.
Spotty?
Spotty.
You don't have to do the accent.
Bro, that happened by accident.
That's Spotty, not shoddy.
Oh, dude. Chip out, maybe?
Haggar's taking a lot of chip right there and spins in a circle, takes away the last of his health.
Ayo.
Sparty had the right idea. Walk-up throw is the best way to punish that, especially if you have a long throw animation.
X Factor against Tron though. Okay, he knows the revision. He knows how to change the combo. Yes, obviously Tron with a weird body, you do have to make some adjustments there. You don't have to adjust this though. Plenty of damage. Haggar coming out, no health. Ah, yeah, we knew you were gonna spin. Everybody knew you were gonna spin. Even Brian F knew you were gonna spin.
Hey, that's a Haggar player.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. You thought I was an insult. You assumed.
Hey, man. I feel like it's the safest one.
All right. T said that's enough of that. That didn't last very long. We're going right back to the old team.
Yeah, I mean, kind of rough. Tron, unfortunately, just didn't really get to see the game. The Haggar, he's already shown he knows the match.
Damn, he just tears out the assist there. I like T's approach. That was the Coach Steve, you know, where you just kind of dash up and call the assist. Do the unsafe S, but...
Tick throw comes through. And his team is able to pick that up so effectively. A lot of other Wolverine teams need the X Factor to be relevant in a moment like this, but the team flows so well.
I mean, both assists can pick up off the throw for Wolverine.
What teams need the X Factor for that conversion? I ain't trying to call you out. I'm just saying, right? Dr. Doom, Vergil, Rome, Rocket Punch.
He said every assist.
I'd be the kill, man.
No way, that little late dive kick connected.
Oh, that's looking bad. I want to believe, though. If there was ever a character that could make this happen.
Even Spencer going into the set play with Dormammu is pretty tough.
How? Where was the flame carpet? Why did it go away so fast? I need answers. All right, TForDinner with a chance, though. Good block on Spartan throne side. Damn, Sparty did not fall for any of that.
Dude, X Factor nothing there is a genius play, knowing the only chance you've got is the reversal.
My dude is immune to Genjutsu, bro. Like, that does not work on him.
Oh, dude.
All right, finally getting to see some UK Hulk action, and they do it just like we do in the States, baby. Big H.
Oh, it is drones on this side, though, so we had to use the team super there. They use real assists across the pond.
Oh my God. Captain Joe, a.k.a. Ashley Schaefer BMW.
Skrull is in this, though.
I mean, Skrull is definitely top 10 X Factor 3 anchors.
Playing it a little slow, though. It's not what you expect to see from the Skrull player here.
Yeah, I think Alex definitely assumed that he would get the kill earlier. I think he was just as surprised as we were at the drop.
Nice block. Unfortunately, puts us back. No, and we had whipped a command throw, so the tag goes unpunished.
That was amazing timing on the hard tag.
Oh, amazing timing on the pipe, too. 3 meters. X Factor, you got all this. Guaranteed death.
Wow, so I mean, just hopefully we get to see a little more of the team here in game 2. It was just a standing heavy and a dream to close it out immediately last time.
Yo, Sharon coming through with the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 4 months with us.
Got the lockdown here. Look for the empty jump.
Smart jump from Hulk, though, knowing that Firebrand was going to low profile the last 2 drones, so he absolutely could match that. That was a great jump. Let's get checked. We managed to get both. Your routing as Firebrand in a happy birthday, though, has to be extremely short and sweet. You can't do any of the advanced stuff.
They'll fall out super easy, bro. I mean, it looked like you just took the damage on Haggar there and a little bit on Hulk.
I mean, half your route doesn't work. You can't use Kidnap.
That's unfortunate, Brad, man.
If he can kidnap 2 characters at once, yeah, this game's done. It's cooked.
It just goes up the tier list just like that. Oh, Kidnap, yeah, does come through. Get the kill on Hulk here.
Hulk almost counts as 2. He's good enough.
Right. Good flight right there. Delay in the air. Okay, we got the light on the way down.
I'm going to call it.
Call it.
That was not intentional, but it was so sick. He ended up with the overhead because I get stuck in flight there so much when I try to do that.
And you're like, it doesn't look like that. Right underneath the pipe. A little delay there. Saw the drones were coming. Great awareness there from Alex.
Yeah, that was a really rough reaction there. You maybe could have routed around. Oh, hold that thought. Never mind. Haggar's down to just a little bit of life left. Things aren't looking good for him.
It's a little bit more chip. Okay. Super will do it. Looking good now.
I want to believe in the robot right now.
It just can't have a bad assist call right here. That's it. No bad assist calls.
Honestly, you just got to block some incomings right now. It seems to be the issue. You got to guard break those.
Yeah, if you got down in the S with the push guard right there all day, you're 100% correct. But that again, the classic, bro.
I got a little North America in him. Foot dive, X Factor foot dive. I like that. A universal language. Oh, that's fire.
Ooh, got the cross under. Wow. Captain Joe was jumping there.
Ooh, and we land the T. If this TAC goes through, you can just put one on the board. It should be over.
Sentinel can get out of it on blocks, right?
It depends on it. You can technically, but obviously if you meaty the Skrull assist, then it's a little bit off.
Okay, so it's all on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a. You could make a full YouTube video on Sentinel versus Firebrand incoming. It's a lot, dude.
Oh no, dude, go for it.
Oh no, with the X Factor. Especially with the TK hard drive. This is great.
I feel like in X Factor 2, you might have been able to just kill with the one single super, but it's tough to say. I have to watch back to it.
Checking the tape. Let's put that. Almost has that extra meter built up here. Goes for the jump. No, it already committed the pipe.
Oh my god, all of that worked.
If Pipe had one dare, I'd be done.
At that point, I've changed my mind. Pipe is a great move.
Yeah. Focus action. I mean, Haggar's too good.
You don't want to teleport because a lariat rolling hook, huge damage on Sentinel.
Oh, didn't want to teleport, huh? I said, nah, we're still doing it. We're just waiting for our time.
Oh, wow, we had an opportunity to chip there.
You're okay, though.
Send it.
I'd say no more commandos. That might get you in trouble.
No. Meteor Smash is, yeah, Meteor Smash is speaking to him like the Green Goblin mask, dog. Like, you have to send it there. I actually don't know Skrull's thing. Is he just like, is he like the leader of they're like conquering, like the Viltrumites?
He might just be a regular Skrull.
I don't know.
That's how strong the Skrull's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know anything about
I
Skrull.
don't know anything about him.
I just know they impersonate people.
Hey, this is a good follow-up here. Gonna spend that super a little too far for the DHC, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was able to get Gamma Crush there, that would have killed instantly. Doesn't matter though. Drones picks up the trash.
Go block. That was sneaky. The hop forward almost got the cross up there. I think Doom's just a touch too tall.
Oh, getting a little too comfortable in this matchup. Alex getting hit by Lariat here.
Same situation again. Plenty of meter to spend here, and we are close enough to the corner. Hit him with the meteor.
Yeah, if you DAC early enough, you don't have to worry about being close to the corner because, you know, before Sentinel pops him away. Yeah, so you're okay there, but you just don't do enough damage.
If he had Rocket Punch.
That's true. Yo, Y-Graph coming through with the sub. 23 months with us. Thank you so much, homie.
Great timing there after the Gamma charges. Very nice to bring us to another Game 5 right now.
Alex playing kind of nice, but Captain Joe's my hero, man. This Hulk body shit, you know? I need my Hulk brother to win. But I also don't want Alexdito to be out of the tournament.
That's true.
What do you do about that?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Oh,
No way.
love how quick it is. I mean, especially when you have Luminous body on, you might as well just send it. There's no reason not to.
It's so fast, right? You're not even X-Factored, right? Yeah, opting for the infinite here again. I mean, Alex showed that he got those in the bag. Good on the way down. Maybe one more rep should do it. Oh, with the drop. Okay, but we got the throw again. No assist call on the lariat there.
Flyway didn't working out. Hard drive connects. I love that. Juggle the assist. X if you have to.
Oh, no punish on the hard tag. How did Pipe win there?
Maybe it's a good. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's a good move.
Oh, you can punish the hard tag.
I mean. Oh, dude. Everything coming up. Goes for the snap, actually.
I mean, this Super-Skrull has been doing work, so I don't blame him. Lariat, you already know he was spinning.
He went for the jump.
Oh, and we're going to get the conversion off of the drones. Oh, but he missed the second drop kick.
That's so goofy.
Preemptive attack.
Oh, and now Doom. This is rough.
Doom can do it. Alex has shown proficiency here.
Yeah, 2 hits of any kind. There's
Look
one.
at that. Proficient. Reading on a 10th grade level right now.
Oh, no. Level 3. Here we go.
H to level 3 makes me nervous every
This is the
time.
pixel? This is the pixel.
For the hard tag? No, not the case. On the way down, one hit will do it.
Honestly, good. Make him spend or die. Good.
Oh, it could still be a one-hit game, though, if you get the right hit here.
Let's dive in a dream. That's all it could take. The chip is starting to add up. That's a throw!
Oh, and that throw is going to be enough.
That was a terrifying prospect there. You saw the start. He threw the startup of foot dive.
This is a team kill here.
Definitely a scary one. For some reason, I have faith in Thor on this one, though. I'm not going to lie. It was a close one.
I already like what one Miles was doing. Not that one, but the H Lightning was a good attack there early on. But Doplghost taking full advantage of it, taking care of the 0 early on.
Well worth your X Factor. Make sure the character. Heed my words, evildoer. Point at him.
He just said he.
Dude, listen, man. That's the sickest thing about Thor. He cuts the promo.
Thor Boy would be in the chat when Thor is on the screen.
Okay, clean connection there. Had to go Bucktooth. That's all right. You still have time.
That was great. That was an amazing adjustment. Yo, Mitchell GT coming through with a $50 contribution to the match arena. We're playing for some real bucks here.
Oh, swords in the dash were so smart. I was thinking teleport, but you definitely didn't have time. I'm not the Vergil player, man.
Counter. Oh, good patience there on blocks.
That alpha counter is normally pretty good, though. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know about that Thor alpha counter.
I was just about to mention, too, as we get the punish, but Firebrand does actually have a really good alpha counter as well, because he jumps so far back.
Yeah, you just don't get to see him that often.
Not going to matter much here, though. Gets into the infinite loop. Oh, Arthur, my boy. Okay, well, definitely alive unless the TAC can. No TAC available.
And off for the mix-up here. Mid-screen, back in the corner with the beam. I mean, if you get the round trip glitch, but it's not even going to matter.
You can play all the cool characters you want. There's always going to be a Vergil to ruin your day.
That's all. Waking up with the command throw there is definitely, you know, one of the most powerful things you can do as far as reversals go for Thor. It does have invincibility on startup. What a hiccup on that dash forward.
Oh, he went for the man throw.
We came down swinging this time.
I respect the idea from Doppel, though. It kind of recognized that spending the X Factor early last time, while it did get 0, put him in a weird spot later, so wanted to try and save it if he could that time.
It's a hard situation because you want to take care of 0, but Vergil's always in the back of your mind too as well.
I think it's still.
Ooh.
What?
You know, the worst part about double elimination brackets is that we have to see one of these players get eliminated. Oh, and it looks like it might be one up Miles.
Oh, man. Super into the DHC. Now, plenty of time to tag if we want to here. Instead, it's going to leave Arthur in for a bit.
Right on top of the swords on the way down. Now, do you wait the pop or you look for a reset early on?
We'll do it right here. I'm going to kill. Now you're going to get a chance to pop.
Oh, got the connection on Thor as well. X Factor is still available, though, so Firebrand is going to have a chance to go crazy if we can get one good block.
I believe in the Firebrand.
On the way down!
The fastest lights. I think he got 3 of them.
Oh, no, dude. Actually incredible. The frame data on that is so ridiculous, bro.
I mean, just the spot where they X-Factored was perfect.
Back into it here, and that is why we tried to save our X Factor. Like I said, definitely respect the idea.
Okay. Almost had it there with the follow-up to the Firebrand assist, though.
That's some extra custom combo stuff going on.
Alpha countered in the enemy's body.
Yeah, spends the 2 meter, gets into Firebrand, which is definitely a better matchup here.
Well, the fireball angles actually match 0. Kind of perfect from where he wants to attack with lightning.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. The Yama got cornered there.
Repositioning to not have to deal with 0 in this wall. The most important thing here.
What? That hard tag looks weird.
Yeah, that hard tag looked like kidnapped.
It did.
And now, don't have to overextend to find this hit here. Just block! No, tries to jump out of the block string.
It's always the Pixel Zeros that are doing this.
Yeah, because they don't care.
That's true. The mentality of he's dead anyways is like makes them more powerful. It's kind of like how players start playing so much better when they're on a pixel of life. They all of a sudden are like masters of movement, avoiding everything.
Like, why didn't you play that way from the beginning?
It's hard, dude. It's hard. You can't zone the whole time, man. If there's anything I've learned watching anime. Thor should be cooked, though. And again, this Pixel Zero continues to reign supreme.
Good X there to get a look. So Genmu on deck as well. One fireball.
Definitely needed that X Factor just to be able to block that mix-up.
Spend it all to get him.
Almost set up the self unblockable with the helper.
Oh, might be able to get the pickup. Does it? I don't know what that combo was. That looked like he was doing Wing Chun up there.
It was actually just enough, though.
Yeah, but Vergil has this thing called X Factor. And it worked.
Yeah, caught trying to do too much from that far away.
Yeah, if Vergil has X Factor when he comes in, you gotta apply the pressure. You gotta stay on him. You don't want him to get a clean one off.
2 games in the books here for Miles. Oh, the mighty charge low to the ground. I love the idea, but it's not going to work out.
Not looking too good for our low-tier hero here. Arthur gets snapped in, gets mixed up pretty easily. 7-layer burrito he got hit by.
Why burrito?
It's like a multi-layer mix-up.
That's fair.
Makes
Oh, just barely caught him. Releases the Buster at a bad timing, though. Actually, didn't get the cancel.
Oh, you knew he was going to jump. As soon as he did it, you knew he was going to jump.
Oh, we might be done for here. Thor.
Miles on a tear, bro.
No X Factor Thor, the potential anchor to show. This is really... No, we're still in this.
TForDinner already calling a 1-up Miles Sparty Throne Grand Finals. I don't know. Too early to call.
Okay, we're back in. Hey, that reset was sneaky.
Caught him mashing. That crossed up. I think that crossed up.
Miles thought they were getting out of that. Thor's trying to slow him down here. Definitely good super to do so.
Saw him dash down so aggressively, trying to look to be the, be the one setting the tone. Here comes level 3, though.
Oh, you're getting cooked?
He just needs to find a way to kill. He's getting all the hits that he needs. He's just not finding closure. There we go. Never mind. There we know.
Had the opportunity twice in a row. There's the air throw to follow it as well, and is already in DT. Even if this doesn't kill, still, he had time for the loop. Okay, 1-up Miles. He's good for it. Unfortunate elimination of the boy Doplghost.
Top 16 here before we get in the top 8. So.
Nice.
Yo, Night Moves coming through with 5 gifted subs as we get the last top 16 match going here. Jason Kiddo putting on for the Americans.
Not looking so good early on.
Yeah.
Clean hit, though, but you're going to have to look for the snap mid screen here. You want Haggar out of him. The Dorm has identified Dorm as the problem. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I'm all for killing straight through on this team, but I can see it.
Because, I mean, Dormammu allows all the set play with Haggar, right? So you take away that, then you have to play a little bit more straightforward.
Night Moves, we're just happy to have you in here. You don't have to give us your money every time, all right? I know you don't hear a lot of streamers say that, but, I mean, oh my God. Preemptive grapples?
There was no hesitation on that from T. No not enough to kill, though. Allowing Haggar to live, and now Dormammu out.
Oh, he's gonna. I thought he was gonna try to arm through.
That might have been the bait from Kiddo. He might have wanted to see that, but not going to be the case. Able to get it with the tri-dash here with very clean stuff from Kiddo now.
That moves is not that I don't want your money. It's just that I'm just gonna spend it on food and whiskey.
All right.
I guess we pay these guys with it too. But the extra money goes to food and whiskey.
Early, but able to get back and get the reset there. Got the throw. I mean, now you got Magneto out of here. Dormammu never had a chance to die earlier. So.
Yeah, this is gonna be an easy kill for sure. Will we be at Evo France? I actually will likely be there. Yeah. That's why I'm avoiding making any jokes about France today. I'm not trying to get jumped when I show up. Oh no, this is what you were talking about though. Dormammu is a problem. Obviously one of the strongest characters on Kiddo's team for the comeback factor. The strongest character on his team.
He's just so good at piloting him. And it just shows with his gameplay.
Oh, but he missed the super. Totally whiffed here. No meter for Doctor Strange either. This is going to be rough.
Oh, but the teleport got it. Okay, now you got the Strange versus Dormammu. I feel like Dormammu is definitely a better zoner, so T has to go in.
Yeah, T has to go in because he also has no meter here. Oh no. I think he got caught swinging.
So it was like after all that, you got the snap, you didn't get Dormammu.
Yeah, Aeonian talking about he's going to teach me French. Aeonian, I don't want the French to hate me. And you're from Montreal. So Quebec French is just going to get me murdered. Oh, somehow able to pick Doctor Strange back up. Really smart choice to go for the leg drop on the happy birthday instead of just going straight for launcher.
All right, now you got both of them here. It's all up to Spencer. Now the set plays come through. We got Magneto instead. Here comes the arm. Okay, we avoided it perfectly, but the air-to-air almost had it there, and now we got the throw. Kiddo, not asleep at the wheel for sure. That's ready to build 3. It's going to be close here.
Yeah, that's going to be enough for sure. Jason Kiddo up 2-0 against Estonia's own TeaForDinner.
Even with the flame carpet, gave him back a little bit of health there with the tail end of the X Factor, but it didn't matter. Lariat coming to clean it up here for Kiddo. It's just so hard to deal with Dormammu and Lariat just because of the mobility of Dormammu and the zoning. Because it's like you get close, right? And you're like, okay, I have a chance at him, and then a Lariat comes out and catches him.
Oh no, and the fadeaway pipe does work out, but the command throw comes up a little bit short. TeaForDinner. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get the hard tag.
They're snapping.
I really wish you'd just kill Haggar.
Really want Dormammu though, right? I mean, taking care of Haggar takes care of a lot of stuff.
This is a good hit hill. You got this.
Really got Spencer on the backside, gonna do some decent damage. I mean, decent, great. So you still got the OTG follow-up 80K. That should be enough.
Yeah, don't ever say Spencer and decent damage again. You know?
Oh yeah, I'll sell him.
Dormammu finally gone down just like he wanted.
I think you played the zoning game here. Just keep pulse up. You got bolts in the back. Just gotta watch out for Aim Disruptor. That'll be the one that gets you. And he knew he was gonna jump right there with the X Factor. What a read from Kiddo.
He went for the chip. He went for the chip. It did not work out. Oh, this one actually trades though.
Hey, we'll take that. Anything to get Noah off the team here. Got a little bit of X Factor. Able to get it? No.
Caught swinging for sure. And Haggar comes out. Almost doesn't save the day. Trades out.
Tri-dash light, man. The awareness and the reaction from Kiddo, man. Spot on still in this MS.
Yeah, Kiddo playing all the way from Louisiana.
It's almost hard to tell, right? The way he's moving. Cross under S. Oh, man. Classic. A little side switch as well. He might be able to build enough here.
No, he's definitely going to build enough. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I really wanted T to have that one. Not another American in this top 8, bro.